The amount of times that I have done things in my life where people thought that I'm completely crazy are definitely uncountable. I don't live the standard life, as we may want to call it. And honestly, there's so little security, but you know what else is there? Zero what ifs. Whenever I feel that my gut or my heart is telling me something, I will just go for it. Even if it goes against all logic, sometimes you have to listen to that voice. Because if you always follow logic, you might be safe, but are you going to be truly happy? How often I have heard that I should be focusing on a real career. And especially here in Germany, people don't think that YouTube is something serious. So they will be like, oh, well, that's nice, but what do you actually want to do? And I tell them that this is my dream. And so often in life, you're going to have people that don't understand why you would follow a dream. And to that, I can only tell you to really look at those people and to ask yourself if their standard of happiness and well-being and mental states are the way that you want to have yours. And if they're not, then don't listen to them. And yes, you are going to feel uncomfortable to start something completely new or to start something that is so out of the norm that nobody else may do it. Because the beginning of those things is so difficult. It is so tiring to often work for absolutely nothing, to put in so many more hours than others may be doing, or to simply put yourself out there when you have zero following. It can seem really embarrassing and uncomfortable. But believe me, no matter how hard the beginning is of following a dream or changing directions or doing something completely crazy, what's even crazier is not doing it. Imagine just staying the same all your life and never changing directions when you know that what you're doing right now is not what you're supposed to be doing. There are so many people that are working in jobs that they hate. They quite literally hate them, and yet they continue to do it because it's safe, because it's secure, and because it's what they've always been doing. I couldn't think of anything worse than that, because as soon as I realized that something isn't for me anymore, I just pick up all my stuff and I change it. And whether you're being judged about it or not doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, let people think what they want to think. As long as you're doing something that fulfills you, that is what matters the most. I have started so many different things already throughout those past 10 years. And some of them have worked out, some of them haven't worked out, which is totally fine. Don't be scared of the failure, because if you never try in the first place, you never know if it could work out. Yes, some things may not work out, and even then, who cares? At least you tried. But one of these days, it is going to work out. And that is when everybody is going to come to you and say, wow, you got really, really lucky, without seeing any of the courage and the hard work that you put in all along. Because believe me, when things are going to start working out for you, and they will, that is when people are going to stop judging. And I think that we should normalize that our goals and our passions are going to change over the years. I find it so horrible how it has become so normal to just stick with one thing, and if you're changing everything in the middle of it, then you seem crazy for it. But really, how normal is it that throughout the span of our really long life, we are going to have so many different goals and ideas, and those things are going to change. Of course, you can be lucky enough to have found your one thing right at the get-go and to be incredibly happy and fulfilled by it. But I know so many people where this is not the case. And I know for myself that what I've been doing, even though it's always been in this motivational scene, it has changed so many times. I have done so many different jobs already, and I know that I'll be forever grateful that as soon as I realize this isn't for me, I would just get up and change it. And if I hadn't done that, then I probably would be quite unhappy right now. So whatever this thing is that you have had in mind this whole time while you have been listening to this video, just do it. If you put enough energy and effort into it, I promise you eventually it is going to work out. And you're going to be able to sit there for the rest of your life and know that you gave it your all.